Hello, 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 everybody. So before we're gonna start, I would really like to say a thank you to Ancient Yorkshire Lass for the bits on Twitch. And for everybody that's following me on both platforms, that's really appreciated. I'm still adjusting my chair. Give me a moment. There we are. Let's go. Let me also get my jetpack. Hello. Hi, Lord Thaddeus. Okay, guys. So we're gonna build a dirt farm today. And because I really want to have a dirt farm. I also have done some off-camera stuff, by the way. I'm gotta be honest with that. Oh, I'm in free cam? Okay. Also, I jumped into the void, so I have most of my stuff in here. I needed more zinc nuggets, and this was the fastest way home. Without risking it falling in. Dirt farm for the win in Skyblock, definitely. I also made this thing off camera because I was definitely sick of chopping wood, and so far it's working. I know it will run out of saplings at one point, but I can live with that. So far it's doing really fine. Now we also needed to have a lot of brass ingots for that, so we did some preparations last stream for the dirt farm already, but I might have used some for this farm, so we really need to check it out. Yeah, it's really easy design. I'm actually surprised it worked because it's actually a lot simpler than most things you see on YouTube. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. So I do have a schematic from it, but most of it we can just... Well, we will know where to place once we start building it. But I first want to make a little platform underneath here. So we have something to literally stand on. Sounds like a good tutorial for a simple tree farm. That is definitely true. Oh my! I knew I had been standing AFK here. I did not know I had this much cobblestone. So I did know that this was when I'm standing AFK at the zinc farm, by the way. I'm on the other side, but this is chunk loaded. So this has all been running, and that's why I also made this here with a filter, which by the way also cost me a lot of zinc. So it's now filtering out all the iron nuggets, and like all the flint goes in here, and it actually... It should stop the gravel over there, but sometimes it still goes through, and then... Well, it ends up in that chest now anyway, so... But yeah, I did not know I had this much cobblestone. Jeez. Also, it's getting night. I'm quickly gonna sleep. I'm cobble rich, thank you. So, how is chat doing? Lord Thaddeus? I know there are more people, but not everybody always answers. Or I know I have a few watchers that never comment, and that's fine as well. I really appreciate that. As in, you will not be forgotten. So the reason why this thing is so high has to do with this chest, because that is where the dirt eventually comes out. But I want to build this thing with you guys just on camera, so I'm not going to use the schematic, which might get me a little bit in trouble, but I think I can do it. It's more that we have the material list of what goes where. She forgets me all the time, so I have to remind her by chatting way more than necessary. I will never forget you, but you're doing okay. Okay, that's good. I'm inside the schematic. And now I can't place stuff. Okay, we're gonna turn the schematic off for now, because we already know how big it's gonna be anyway. I can't move that because I don't have my pickaxe on me. I hope I placed it in my inner chest. Before we're gonna make the farm, I do have a materials list. Here was cobblestone. Just gonna put you there. I am doing really well, thank you. Now I had a reminder of that sometimes my brain doesn't work that well. So what they basically did is at my dentist, they now usually they would give you like they would send a paper bill to you. So last time she was talking to me, she already said like we're gonna stop that. I believe that was maybe even longer ago. And then I already told her like, how am I gonna get them then? She was like, through your email. And I was like, there's a high chance that will go wrong with me. And that did go wrong. Because as soon as my brain thinks of other stuff, I don't check my email daily. And since I get a lot of spam, like 100 to 50 emails a day, I just don't see it. And it totally went by me until I got a letter from an agency. It was that bad, yeah. But hey, thank God it wasn't like about a lot of money, because my insurance already paid more than half of it. So, but it stings really, really bad. Do not recommend. Pay your bills on time, people. Jay says test. Yeah, you are here. You're on YouTube. Yeah, materials list, right? Yeah, I do have my pickaxe in here. Okay, I'm gonna keep this on me. Let's see if we can get the materials list up. Materials list? Yeah. Oh, I need to place it for that, don't I? There? Materials list? Why you not show? Then I'm going in here. Here we go. So I'm gonna ignore the cobblestone. But this is the rest of the stuff we need. We can also ignore the stone. So at the bottom, we now see what we need. Okay, it's working now. The screen was black, but I could hear a little. That's weird. Shouldn't be doing that. Ignore the cobblestone. How will you know that you have enough? Also, I don't think the amount of water wheels in this thing counts again. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't 18. Let's use the free cam. I want to see it. I'm pretty sure this is 2. And there are 2 small ones. One over here and one over there. So we don't need that much. We do need a lot more of the cogwheels. I also think I should make a few more of these. Okay, let's grab some more wood from our now automatic farm. Whee! I'm so glad we got this. Oh, this used to take so much time. It doesn't look like it takes a lot of time until you started doing it like a lot. Okay, so we need... Oh, wait. Is it this and then more around it? I'm an idiot. Now that you have the tree farm, that's like half of your stream time saved. Exactly, Lord Thaddeus. That is exactly the thing. Yeah, yeah. Okay, and I need to have 2 of these, right? I was talking about 17 glass. I also don't think that's correct, but I think we can get that. We have 2 glass in here, so we need 15 more. Do you know what? Let's do a little bit more. Because I also don't have silk touch. I'm just gonna put this in because why not? The kelp needs to go in here. Yes. Okay. I have never made encased chain drives, but actually Aupni, I was talking with him about the dirt farm. He said, why don't you use those? Because they're less laggy than belts. So I want to have the encased chain drives, but I've never made those. Not even in my previous Create world. It's this one. So it's an andesite casing and 3 iron nuggets. They are totally not expensive. I only have 4 andesite casings. They are actually quite like cheap. How many more do we need then? We still need 5 of them. Yeah, that means we need to find ourselves a tree. Oh, it's in here. Oh, I almost gave myself a heart attack. Let's not do that. We also need them for gearboxes. I might as well strip like a whole log. Or at least a whole stack. No heart attacks allowed? Fine. So I learned something like 2 months ago about if you want to have your wood stripped and chopped at the same time, you can just hold both buttons down. You see that? How fast it goes? Hi Snowy! Welcome to the stream. That actually goes so much faster. And this is an efficiency one, so it's not that bad. The only problem is that I now need to replace them again because I want to have them as and the side casings. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need this much. I'm actually wondering where I left my wrench. Here. Whew. So how is Snowy doing? Let's see. Hey Tokyo, welcome to the stream. Also for you the question, how are you doing? You're stressed! No! I hope this is gonna make it better and not worse. I promise I will try not to fall in the void this time. What I usually do is put the logs in my offhand, logs in my main hand, then strip and place to the top. Then when I'm at top, I put andesite alloy in my offhand and then arrange the main. That is really handy for Create. Definitely. That's actually not what I didn't think about it that fast. So we got 5 encased chains. Okay, so now we need to make the small cogs. But we need 8 from those. But I know we also need them for the gearboxes, so. So they're not off the list, but I'm just gonna put them in here because also I'm gonna use them again for the gearboxes. Because we need 4 of these for that, right? Yeah. And we need 8 of them. We actually need quite a lot. I'm just tired and stressed. Stressing my heart. Well, I hope you can relax a little bit. Or at least during my stream. Okay. No, I don't want to have the vertical ones. I want to have the normal ones. And we need 7. I don't think we have enough alloys for that. How many more did we have? 5. Oh, we do. Okay. What is the difference between an andesite encased shaft and the other one? Gear shift? I think it's the same, but I actually don't know. I don't think functionality there is a difference. It's yeah, so it's basically the same as the drives. Or is that the vertical ones? No, because then it would say gearbox. I am slightly confused. I need 3 chutes, so we need to make more chutes. And we need to do that with... Oh, I can make new ones. Hey. Well, no, I think the andesite case shaft is just decorative. We're just gonna leave it to the end and then see where it needs to go. Is that an idea? So I already made the mechanical crafters last time. So I still have those. We need to make the mechanical arms. And that was a thing. That's why we already made the precision mechanism last time. Because we need that. So we need 6 brass sheets and a brass casing. This is exactly why I stood AFK. There's just one tiny problem, guys. We also need copper for that. And I don't have any copper. No. I think what would be the best way to do this? Okay, is this backpack empty? This backpack is empty. Okay, I'm gonna put in this backpack everything we already made for the farm. Then at least we can't lose it. And I'm gonna put these 8 in there as well. The rest is pretty much able to be replaced? Question mark? Okay, wait. Oh! That's the downfall of falling into the void. You don't have any food. Did I put my food in here? I did, but it's not enough. Okay, let's put you up here. Let's eat. And let's go. Uh-oh. Where did it come from? I think probably something has been standing up there. Yeah, I still need to remove that at one point. That's gonna take a while before I can make this world really pretty. Also, yes, I've been smelting my gold. I should... Do we have... We do have arrows in here. I might just take a quick shot at him and at the guy over there. Yeah, okay. So I didn't convert this farm after last time because I was like, I can get andesite from the same farm, which is the only reason why I didn't convert it. So it's fine. I think most of them are still zombies, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I'm gonna close this for a sec. Okay, what I wanted to do here while we're... I should probably fix the tree farm when we go up. Then I wanted to make a better bow. I should have done that before I jumped into the void because I actually had 35 levels. Oh well. Also, the zombies are really loud. Let me put that down to 0. There we go. What else do we have in here? We have apples. You can still hear some of them converting. I found 4 string here. I also have apparently 1 wool left at the zinc farm, and I don't know how I got that one there. Maybe out of an old backpack? I don't know. I'm actually wondering what we have in all of these and if we should make like a collection system, because we gotten like a lot of different things. These are all empty. I'm taking the apple with me. I believe this one is also empty, right? Yeah. Looks really weird seeing this stripe going that way. I'm wondering if they are all converted now. Most are still normal zombies. I think we need to wait just a tiny bit longer. Because I have the hostile creatures off, we don't hear like the gargling. Hey Elle! How are you doing? I am trying to get copper so we can make stuff. We need copper to mix with the zinc to get... what's that stuff called? Brass. Okay, I think I see a lot of zombies here, so I just want to see if we can like hit them from there. I'm alright. Had to come home early from camping, so still bumped. Lol. Oh no! I hope that wasn't not really a bad camping trip then. Let the boots can go. You can go. I'm gonna throw stuff in the void that I don't want to lose. I already know it. I want to keep these because I want to combine them. You can go. You can go. You can go. Okay, we're gonna... I can let the bones go as well. Was a beautiful trip. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. And we need... How many more copper do we actually need? Okay, wait. I can find it out. I'm smart. So we wanted to make the mechanical arms, which means we need to have 1, 2, 3. But this also needs 1, so that's 4. And we have 2 mechanical arms, so that means we need 8. So we need 8 copper. I'm sorry, guys. We will be a long time at this farm. Maybe we'll get lucky. I do have to say that sometimes we get a lot of copper, like almost instantly. I'm actually trying to hit the babies there in the corner. Also, it's really easy to confuse copper with rotten flesh. So can I ask you where your trip was going to? Nobody hits baby in the corner. Not a literal baby. If I get enough iron here from the zombies itself. Hey, Sadie! Nice to have you here. Oh, that reminds me of something. So there are a few content creators like Aupni that have actually sent a message if they wanted to come and check out my Skyblock on stream. So I hope that I can get some more people on before I round up the series. So when I have a little bit of less Create content, that I can just afford all of you to somebody who does. You have responded as well. Ooh. Nice. I haven't seen it yet. I was already streaming then. I'm so sorry. I'm throwing away the pants. There we go. A lake in the mountains nearby. Oh, that sounds really good. We don't have mountains here. Nor... Do we have a lake? Maybe. Small one. Never responded to anything. Yeah, that's because I can't send you private messages. Ooh, we already got 6 gold nuggets. I'm not complaining. Okay. I'm gonna throw this away. Can I? No, you're also junk. He needs to open a ticket for you. That's how we chat. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to open a ticket each single time. I have too much stuff to say. Too much stuff I want to do. Well, doing also varies, but is there... I had hoped there was something else here than rotten flesh, but nah. It just all looks the same. Okay. Yeah, we can't have this up there. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. There's another round there. No, we just need to wait until there are more zombies. There aren't any. Oh, we have a pile up of spiders. Yeah, I went wrong somewhere with the build-up. Okay. Oh, they are slowly falling through. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna hope they're gonna despawn while I get some more of the other stuff. Because there is more that we need than just copper. So that's also good. We need belts. We need 6 belts. So we need more of that. Yeah, let's just throw you in there. We also need a depot station. We need 2 of those, right? I can only do 1 of those. Nah. It's fine. Now I can do 2. See? Okay, let's put them in our backpack. So I'm not gonna lose them, hopefully. There. It also says here I need 2 mechanical drills. I'm pretty sure... No, I do need 2. I actually forgot about that. How do you make those again? 3 andesite casing. 1 andesite. So 2 andesite casing and 3 andesite alloys. So 6 andesite alloys. I need to make more casings. Whip. Which one was I missing? Iron. Here. That's 1 mechanical drill. Didn't I have more on the sides? Yeah, I do. Okay. Where is... Oh. Wait. I'm a little bit slow. There are days that it's worse than others. Let's pick up this one. Then we have 2. Yay. So there is 1 component in this build that I have never used before too, actually. I've never used the mechanical arms. And that is a little bit scary, yes. I think we can do the redstone stuff. So we have this. And we need... Do we have a stick in here? Oh, let's just make a stick because I'm too lazy to search for it. 1 of these. Why isn't it... It's not going off my list. It says redstone repeater and redstone torch. I feel betrayed now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. So it is crossing off the rest. I don't know why it's not doing those. Here. Okay. So I'm really wondering if these, the encased car wheels, if those are... If I also need to... If that already counts to the other wheels. I think we're just gonna see while we're building. I think this might also be enough for the belts to cross them off. Yep, here they are. We still needed 3 of them. Okay, let's put those away. Probably doesn't count, but easy to add more later, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we have andesite funnels and one andesite tunnel. And in my original design, they were actually made out of brass as well. But I checked if I could do it without, and that worked, so... And it's a lot cheaper. But I still have 2 here. So what do we need for that? We need 2 dried kelp and 2 andesite alloy. Yeah, so we have 1 more of these. We need more dried kelp then. Yes, and we needed 4 more of these. Oh, we get them by 2. So to tell you how this farm basically works is it has a cobblestone generator which generates me gravel. And then on the other side it has like the input of dirt. So once we break the... It then gets placed by the deployer, which we also still need to make. And then... the deployer places it. One of the drills will then drill it down while it's being plumbed by a harvester? Do I say that? And it turns it into farmland, and then it's gonna break by this, and then it's gonna fall, and then it's gonna... It gives us twice as much dirt, so 1 dirt goes back for recycling, and the other dirt actually goes into a chest for me to use to build with. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, question mark. Is it clever? I think that is clever. Sometimes I have good ideas. Sometimes. We also still need to gather up a bunch more chests. Now, this thing says, so I'm gonna assume that's correct. 6. I wanted to say says. That's the Dutch word for it. So 6 of these. Okay. There go the chests. The water buckets, of course, we don't need. I also don't know why it's that much, because... Oh, it's also counting the water that's actually setting off the water wheels. I guess that's fair. So what do we then have left? We have the deployer left and the gearbox. Is it this one? Yeah, the gear shift. So that's redstone dust and the side casing and a core. Here? Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna put this in and then we're quickly gonna sleep. There we go. And then it's... I think for the deployer we also need... because we need to have the brass hand for that. So that means we need to get more brass. Which doesn't make it easier. We can do the lava bucket though. I have no clue where I left my buckets. Oh, it now says 2 repeaters and 2 redstone torches, but I'm pretty sure that's not how many we needed. It is quite a list. It's also quite a big farm. I tried to make it smaller But then I couldn't get the timing right of the type stuff. Busy building my next bed and watching and listening, so if you need anything, please ask. At the moment, no. But I appreciate you watching. Please let that be known. There are some things that are a little bit rusty. So that's stone. Yeah, so we just need to have a stone. Or we can make it out of this. Millstone. Yeah. Oh, I could just have used normal. It's quite a contraption. I'm forgetting half the stuff that we actually needed. The sticky mechanical piston. What do we need for that? This one. Mechanical piston. Extended pull. Okay, let's start with the extended pull then. I know we're gonna need 2 of that. Oh, you get 8 with 1. Then we should have it in here as well. I thought. Oh, we need a slab for it. Wait. Slab? No. Yes, you. And I'm pretty sure we have slime somewhere. Also, we are gonna need to unalive a slime as well, guys. No, I really thought we still had one. I'm 100% sure we somewhere still have some more slime. How's it going over here? Okay, that seems to go well. What's wise? What's wise? Okay, I want to go down. I want to go down to the farm to see if we can get some more copper. Then I can quickly also search all the things there again. Although I'm pretty sure we don't have slime here, but I really thought last time I saw slime somewhere. So I don't know. Hey, Avni! Welcome to the stream. You could hear a lot of them converting. I think most of them are still normal zombies. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, so we need to go to the zinc farm and see if we have slime there, else we need to wait until it's night. And then we need to do scary stuff above the void. So it's one of the two. So how is Alpni doing? So let me quickly check that it's not like literally overflowing now. I am going to leave this over here. That in case Well, I'm gonna jump into the void to get back, so I'm doing okay. Just finished recording a voiceover. Now I need to edit it. Good luck with editing. You go over here. Did I have a wood chest? I don't remember. Oh, I think all the andesite was supposed to go in here. I'm gonna save the gold because I don't have a lot of gold. I know this goes over here. This is where the bones go. Yeah, the rest doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, this thing does matter. Just to be sure. Okay, let's quickly go to the andesite farm and see if I really left the last of the slime there. I really thought I had like a few more left, but I might have used it earlier today. Whoops, so far preparations. There we go. Now, I could build an ender pearl stasis, but this is not hardcore. Dying works as well. Very carefully around the corner, and let's go. Now, I know it's quite a mess around the zinc farm. So I really hope it's there. Else we might need to search for like 4 backpacks. Doesn't sound that much now I say it. Here we go. Empty? See? I knew I still had it somewhere. Also, I am taking this and... where was it? Oh, here. This with me. You go in there. There. This we can all lose. Am I wearing a backpack? No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, okay. Bon voyage! It's the fastest way home, people. See? Told you it was fast. Rip. Okay. I'm gonna get my gear. And we pick up the slime ball. I need one of these to go into the farm as well. Because you need to put that in the inside of that piston. So I know we need to have that. There we go. I believe my list is getting smaller. Okay, what we also need is dirt. I have 1 dirt here. Don't I have more dirt in this? I do have more dirt in this. Here. Okay, there we go. Is this still not getting ticked off? I am not happy with that. So basically all we need now is the deployer and the mechanical arms. And for all of that we need the zinc. We need the copper, the brass arms. I am actually wondering if we have enough zinc for that. Right. So we need this, right? We already have the precision mechanism. So we need 3, so we need 4 for each. So that's 8 for the mechanical arms. But we also still need the brass hand for the deployer. And it's another 4, so that means we need to have, yeah, 12 in total. So we need to have 6 copper ingots. Yikes. That's a lot of copper ingots, guys. That is a lot of copper ingots. We do have zinc, so... well, I guess we're just gonna map some more zombies downstairs. Because it's the last thing we need. I might organize some of these then. It gives me something to do. And you guys something to watch, of course. Be right back. Okay. I actually thought we had more andesite in here, but apparently not. There are mostly normal zombies in there. That's great. Needs lots of copper. Yeah, but you don't live in a skyblock world. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's a ninja creeper about to happen. Same as that. That one is actually worse. Although I think it might wash away. Do we have any of the normal blocks still in here? We can make blocks out of these. Did you know those backpacks each have their own ability? But I know. But not all of the benefits. That's how I, by the way, got chickens. The backpack monster. I know. This one also absorbs water. And all of these can hold liquid on the side. But they don't give me what I really need. Except for the pumpkin one. I love the pumpkin one, but I lost it in the void. The backpack one with the pumpkin actually made it so I could look at Enderman without, like, getting killed. Okay, let's make a few blocks out of this so we can build something here. Oh yeah, they're definitely now dying from overflow. Okay. I am also getting a little bit annoyed that they're all in the way. Elle's here on the other platform. Yes, he is. Okay, I am quickly... Oh, I am really heavy. Can I put you up there? No? Why can't I put you up there? Oh, then I need... Oh, wait. So if I put it against it, it will place. No, I just need to always do this. That's weird. It's fine. Okay, let's... How's the converting going, guys? You're all still zombies. I missed you so long. Ah, you guys are sweet. Okay, well, that's still converting zombies into drowned. We might need to make it one higher, because there are a lot of backpacks that I have multiples of. And then I mean more than just 2. Okay, I'm gonna map them and see what happens. Been away at camp a lot. 4th trip last week. Nice. I believe I only see normal zombies, so I don't know why, because there are definitely some drowns in there. But it looks like most of them are normal zombies. They are holding stuff, but yeah, that's it. Okay, so we don't have a cow yet, so we're gonna place that there. We don't have a cactus yet. This is another sponge, but a different color. Excuse me? Is that how you upgrade them? Huh? I have no clue what I did. Did I just destroy it? What did I do? I'm confused. You need upgrade templates to upgrade them. Yeah, but I hardly use them, so... What kind of backpack is this? Oh, it's just a brown one. There we go. That's snow, right? Yeah. So I've used this one to get eggs because I still don't have any farm animals. Which, by the way, sucks. I use this momentarily as a bed. I know, but I destroyed it. I don't know if you saw. I had a third one of these, and I tried to place it while I was standing on top of it, and it did something. Did I, by accident? Oh, I put it on. Never mind. There we go. All different colors. Okay. Come on, guys. I was just telling Outney earlier today that I got so lucky with getting copper. I haven't seen a single copper in this whole stream. We got a copper ingot, guys! Also, I hate the fact that we have, like, glow squids spawning here. But we got 1 copper. Yay! You can go, you can go, you can go. Infinity, guys. And flame and power, yes! I want to combine those with the bows I already have. I think I'm also quickly gonna use this one to already make something. We need 4 for all of them, don't we? Or at least 3. Then we're not gonna make that. And throw. And throw. Yeah. I think. Oh, I'm not a good smarty. Where did I leave the wood in again? Here. Should be more than enough. Because we're only mixing 2 things. Yeah. So we needed the brass hand. That is 4. I'm pretty sure for the other one we needed 3. So I'm just gonna put them in here. That's probably for the best. The oven is so cute. Oven? Oh, this! Here, I will make him burn again for L. He also powers locomotives, etc. It's really cool. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit more lucky. Oop. No! I left my pickaxe upstairs. I'm smart. Sometimes. Even smart people can do dumb stuff. I wouldn't say that, but I'm just gonna wear it. And then I can put it back, right? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put the gunpowder in you. Then I can put the rotten flesh in you. The bones in here. And arrows in here. Oh, there are a lot of rounds now. I will never learn. I did again take my wrench with me. Wait, 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 wait! Yes! We got the second one! Please let us get the lucky streak back. Oh my god, guys. We got 4 in total now. Wow. That's amazing. Let's go. Yep, okay. We have done all the... Words are hard today. We have killed all the drowned. That are there for now. So let's go up. Let's quickly turn all of these into the brass and see how far we can get. Because this might be enough for both mechanical arms. Okay. You go there. Yeah. You go in there. And especially for L. Whee! So we got 10 out of the 12 that we needed. That's amazing. So this one needed 4 sheets, right? This one only needs 3. So basically, if we turn all of these into sheets, then we should have enough sheets. So then we need just 2 more for the brass casings. So I'm gonna turn all of these into sheets then. Wrong thing? There. I'm gonna get so hungry from this. Oh yeah, I'm already hungry. So I did remove my wheat farm. Oh, apparently I didn't have any eggs in there anymore. I did remove my wheat farm for the tree farm, and I actually haven't replaced it yet, but this is the best food source I have. Okay, let's grab you. Welcome back. We got lucky with the copper again. But now I'm hungry and we need to have food. Okay, you go in there. Bake me some eggs. And I just need 2 of them. And then we can make like a little bread, and then this can cook while we're like pushing them. How do you call that? Flatting them? Nom 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 nom. There we go. Pressing them. That might be a better word. And then after this, we shouldn't have to press anything anymore. So that's good. We just need 1 more copper then. And then we're set. Okay, we're there. Yes. That actually does mean we can make the press hand, right? For the deployer. Yeah, we just need an andesite alloy with it. There we go. There was an andesite casing and an electron tube. Well, andesite casing, and then we need the electron tube, which I don't have here, but I can make. That was a flat iron that we needed. Yeah. That's okay. We still have the wrench over here. There we go. And then it should appear. Look, a deployer. Yay. Deployer. Okay. Also, for I'm gonna ask this to Sandy and Aupni. Aupni, why, if I have things in my inventory, is it not crossing it off on my materials list? It says redstone repeater. I have a redstone repeater. It's weird. Is there a reason for that? Is that a create thing? I am gonna leave these over here together with the precision mechanism, and then we need to go down and see if we can get that last copper. Oh, but first let's grab our food. Egg sandwich! Woo. Let's go. Whip. And splash. So how is it going over here? Oh yeah, you are all still normal zombies. Okay, let's sort this out a little bit and we can make it a little bit prettier. This was all gunpowder. Gunpowder. Yes. Do we have more gunpowder under here? Yes, we do. Okay, then I'm also taking the bones with me. You going there? Okay, gunpowder. All the bones in here. For the list, I don't really know what it is, so I can try to help you with it. Maybe update from somewhere different in your inventory. I have no clue. But it's fine. I was just wondering if it was something that is Create related or not. This one is literally all junk. So what I do know is that this is all andesite. So I am gonna put that in here. And I will put the gravel in there. Andesite. We also have a double chest of gunpowder upstairs, by the way. It's really bad. I'm wondering if most of those are already drowned or not. I believe most of them might not be drowns. Oh, there are actually a lot of drowns up there. Okay. You know what? Let's just do it, because else they will never come down. And then we will also not get anything. We got it! We got it! Oh my god, I can't believe we actually already got it. I did not expect us to get that right now. I gotta be really honest, I did not expect that. I am happy. I can't throw stuff. No! Whoop. Okay, one of you. Whoop. And there we go. You go over here. You are again out of fire. There we go. Last two. And then we should make them into casings, right? So then I need you. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, the andesite alloys. Yeah, I'm missing the andesite alloys. Okay, wait. Let me first put some stuff away, because my inventory is now way too filled up with stuff. You can go there. We need iron. Loop. Yay! Am I wearing a backpack at the moment? Nope. Okay, that's really good. That thing is probably heavy. Oh, it actually isn't that bad. Oh, I forgot to put torches there. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna sleep. And then we're quickly gonna grab some torches because this is Scream's nightmare. I think I left all the torches at the other place. Because I didn't think about that. Luckily, we only need 1 coal to make 4 torches, so... Oh, because we're gonna... I need to clear out my inventory before we're gonna build. Bow. Oh, these are the ones that I really wanted to combine with the other one that I had. Why did I even leave that? Oh, here. Yeah. You saw me doubting there. I don't want to throw... Do I want to... I'm just gonna throw it away. 1 nugget I'm gonna put in here. Okay, I do want to have some more cobblestone as well. I will grab it out of the farm. So... I'm not gonna directly place it from the schematic. Because that's also not necessary. But for me to explain how it works while we're doing it might be a little bit nicer. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna fill in these just so we can have something to stand on. And this is why I needed to have a pickaxe. So this is easy place mode. This is how I in survival can build things without it costing me days of time. But I don't want to build the whole farm with easy place mode on stream. Okay, let me put it on single layer, set here. Okay, let me... I really need to have a pickaxe now. Because I forgot to toggle it on. So I'm just gonna place the cobblestone and then we're just gonna build it with me explaining what it is that I'm actually making. Okay, we need to go down because I need to grab my pickaxe. In here? No, then in here. Yes. Okay. Oh. I am wondering... I needed to remove this one, right? Do I need to remove something underneath there? No. I think I'm missing something in this schematic, but I haven't seen on my list that I needed to add as well. But I'm pretty sure it's in there, and that's the timer mechanism. So this cobblestone is purely so water doesn't go anywhere. I'm also pretty sure that we had more cobblestone, but apparently we don't. Okay, well, this is it. Yay! Okay, so let's grab our materials and let's go up there, and then I can show you guys what we are. There we go. I'm just gonna take it up this platform with me, because that just makes my life a little bit easier. There we go. There. So we need to start off with where we get our power. So I'm just gonna use the wheels for that. And I don't think this is fully correct. So let me do it a few pages up. Can I use the free cam for that to show you guys? Yeah, so it's basically why there is a gear here in between, I don't know. Because I could just have used a normal shaft. But this is basically where our power comes from. And apparently I needed to place that a lot lower. I also don't know if I can actually place these in with all the cobblestone here, because I of course placed that afterwards, so we might still need to change that up. So I think we actually need to start... Okay, let me first get that in. That's probably the easiest way to do this. Okay. So this is a small one. Can I can't get to there. There. And what I had in this schematic was a big wheel onto it, which I don't have over here. I have idea. It's just temporarily for building. Also, let me quickly grab 2 buckets for water. I don't know where I left my No, Oh, I had lava in the bucket. Yeah, I had lava in the other bucket. I totally forgot about that. Well, I guess for just building it up, we don't need that. I came here for the shaft. Need trees. Oh, and for the bigger wheels. There we go. Okay. So just to make sure that the schematic is happy, I'm gonna place this on top of there. And I'm gonna remove these again. Oh. Okay. Can I reach that from here? Question mark. Oh, I can. Oh. This might still spill over with water, by the way. I haven't checked it that through. Oh, yeah, it would be handy if you then also put water in your buckets, Neatface. I definitely thought this through. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that means I need to go up twice as well. Because I need to give this one power as well, so yeah. Let me quickly grab the other water. Whee. Oh. Okay, so this is not our power, apparently. I'm now wondering if we're doing it the wrong way. There's... Wait. Yeah, I'm definitely... Apparently I'm an idiot and it needs to go that way. Okay. Let's put it up here. Okay, so this is stage 1. This is where power comes from, right? So what is this thing? This thing is our cobblestone generator. So what we basically need to have is we need one of the big wheels, small wheel to big wheel, so we can have more power, and then a drill. Oh wait, I have my things all over here. So the drill. I am quickly gonna place some more here, so it's easier for me to reach. So small one over, big one over there, small one over there. Was that how it was? What was this one then? Oh! Okay, so I'm gonna explain something to you. This one is now driven by that, but I don't want this one to be driven by this one. So if you then have an andesite casing, you can put it over it. And then we can take our power from there instead of from here. Although now I look at it, it's not gonna exactly accelerate a lot more than it. So we actually didn't need the casing. Because it's not gonna help for that. Because it's still one out. That was not so smart of me. Oh, well. We'll get there. Okay, so we have a drill from here. And as you guys know, that's gonna drill into the stone or cobblestone, right? Over here. I can't place any blocks there. So what I would then do is I would place glass around here. We actually need to go up. Let's start with that. I actually don't know if I used glass all the way around. No, I used air, didn't I? Let me quickly check that. Yeah, I used air. It's fine. And there go. Okay, so I used glass around here. See, it's gonna break it. It's actually quite slow. I might need to add another water wheel. Ooh. I believe over here I had the... something that did not show up on my schematics list. Oh, that's because I changed it later. Yeah. So I actually wanted to have water here and then the lava on top, that when it falls down, it generates the cobblestone over there. So we need to get down. More water. And we go over here. I'm getting hungry again. There we go. Can I can. I'm just gonna build it up here. That's probably better. Okay, so what did we put under the water? Glass as well. Okay, let me place it like this because it's just a little bit easier. So we have water running from here. That is gonna wash away all the torches. And then we are gonna have another glass on top of here. And we are gonna place the lava on top of that. Can we? No, we can't reach that. Lava. So that's gonna keep continuing to make stone or other woods, basically. Yeah, in the schematic I had more glass around it, but basically it's almost the same. Yeah. So what I did then is I wanted to have a chute over here. So it actually gets dropped. And then I placed a mill underneath it. So we could convert it into the gravel. And I believe I got my power then from here. So let's bring that up. I also need to check this because it's easier when you're in creative and seeing all the layers. Okay. So what I basically did is I have another small wheel here and then one here, and then you can see I used the chains to like let it move sideways. And the small wheels. So I had one over here. No. I was crouching, that's why it happened. One over here. And one over here. And then I had these. Because then you can also place them like this and they still rotate. So this thing can now also grind stuff up for me. Then I wanted to use one of the andesite casings here with the... No! Oh no. That went really well. Depot station. Here. So that could go there. And that means if I place the mechanical arms here, that they can actually connect. So that's good. The mechanical arms are gonna put them here inside the mechanical crafter. And I'm quickly gonna see if they're on the right spot. They are. Okay. So, no. You need to go in there. You need to go in there. So then it will form the square over here. And then it goes here into the deployer. Which is there. And what I did in this design is I actually made multiple of the small wheels to give it power as well. Just because it was a little bit easier. Okay, I'm going down here. I'm gonna place the backpack down because it's gonna stand in the way of the things I want to place. Okay. Can I have all of this in my inventory? Okay, if I fall off now, I will cry. Okay, I'm gonna place this chute with easy place because that's a little bit easier. Okay, so let me explain. The deployer can go through glass, right? So this one is gonna place the coarse dirt. Then it places it here. What it then wants to do is it wants to mine it, but it also wants to break it down, and that it does with the thing that is not displayed in here. I knew we were missing stuff. Okay, let me place what we do have. I can't place one of these because for the other one I also need to have the depot station ready. Okay, I'm gonna place this one. So what I need to do is I first need to select where I want to have it. So that's there and there. And then I need to put it on top of here. Oh wait, I did something wrong. I first need to put these two in there and then put them upwards because else they're not going in. I don't know if one of my Twitch mods is around, but I could use some help. There, now they're set for input, and if I then put it there, that's the input and this is the output. So then I can just click, boop, and then it says armor is 1 input and 2 outputs. So it's gonna put them in there, and I don't need to have a filter because this is the only thing that can basically come from this construction. Thank you. We need to have the other arm here, but we can't go there yet. Well, let's quickly grab 2 more buckets of water for the other water wheels. I don't know who that was of my mods. It doesn't say it. And not in the chat that I read. That combines them. But thank you. I just want to know who my hero is. Okay. So we had one over. Yeah, so we had one over here, the water. And the other one was over there, I think. Might have been wrong. Oh, I can put these in here as well. Let me quickly still remove this. Yeah, so this is... Oh, I did place the water wrong. Wait. This is where my water wheel needs to go. So the water actually falls from down here. I am actually wondering if that is correct. Because I don't think it should be doing that. I also don't know why I have double. I definitely changed up some of the designing. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn it off and just build it like I would build it, because it makes it way more sense. So what I did here is I made a redstone signal coming from here. That as soon as a block got placed here, there went an update that way. Yay, farm that dirt, thank you. I had my trail then over here. I am getting a little bit lost in my own creations. What I'm gonna do is I want to power you, so I'm gonna put you here. Then where did I power you from? Oh, I can power you this way. Yeah. So it's basically, if I now give this thing a coarse dirt, right? And I'm gonna put it, it's gonna place it there. Yeah, against that. But of course, this is the wrong way. So it needs to break it from there. From this, I had a repeater over here that actually gave through the signal when it's full, so it can activate that. And we did that with a gear shift. And the gear shift also activated the plow. Am I saying that correctly? I am gonna get the schematic up because I don't know anymore. So this is our piston. And... oh, that's where the other redstone torch went. Because I was smart for once. So we do need to grab another redstone torch and a repeater. What happens if you fall off? Does it set you back on top? It doesn't. It does kill me, and I will lose all the stuff in my inventory, and I will cry if that happens. Because the stuff I have now is worth a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can quickly rig this through. So I do need to quickly grab another water then as well. Oop. I have lost and died multiple times, but I really don't want to die now because then I lose valuable stuff. Because it's quite hard to get copper in this world. Okay, so I want to have a water wheel then over there. No, oh, that's because I crouched again. There, and if we place the water wheel over there, then it floats. Yeah. So it's placing it, and then it's breaking it. The only problem we have right now was this the last corridor it had? Yeah. Can it do something to that? No. Okay. That's good, because we are missing 2 components. Actually 3. 4. We're missing 4 components. We need to have the plow? I opposite it. Good. Or the harvester. One of the 2. I know which one it is when I see it. We need to have another repeater, and we need to have a redstone torch. Oh, I need to have the time thingy. Wait. Now I'm actually confusing myself. Let's put the schematic on all layers and see where we went wrong. Okay, so with this design I did use the normal one. Okay. Yeah, more redstone torches, yay. Here. So I need 1 redstone torch for the activation, and I need 1 more repeater. So that means iron. Not iron, stone. I guess we can put some cobblestone in here. That works. Also, while we're waiting for this, I'm gonna turn off my materials list. There we go. Because we don't longer need the materials list. Why is it... Oh, I moved the whole farm. It's fine. We'll get there. Oh, and another one of those. Okay, so can we make another repeater? Yes, we can. Okay. So let's see. I said plow, right? Yes, this thing. So that's 3 iron sheets, 3 alloys, and 1 andesite casing. I did throw all of them on there, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And those are all Dutch words. That's how you count to 3 in Dutch. Let's see if we can make some more andesite alloys. There we go. And I need to get 1 more andesite casing. There we go. Then it should be in here. Mechanical plow. Woohoo. Okay, let's quickly sleep. Okay, so you should be on top of there. And when this goes through, it activates that. Which should then activate the... unactivate the redstone towards there. Guys, I'm gonna do scary stuff. And I believe... oh, we might not have enough redstone for this. That then it goes all the way to here. We are 3 redstone short. Can you believe it? No. And I'm pretty sure we don't have much more here. That would suck. We also still had a redstone repeater in here. Okay. Oh my god, that scared me. Can I get out of here? No. Okay, there we go. Okay, if I'm correct, then we can place this. There? Oh, this piston is missing extensions. I have the extension here. Look. Yay. Okay. Let me think. What would be the best way? So if I explain this a little bit, like this places it, that turns it into farms stuff. I also don't think the repeater was like that, but okay. We can figure that out later. And this one then breaks it and shoots it down in there. Why are you still here? This is part of my schematic, but for some kind of reason it's not going away. I might need to actually relog. Yeah, I need to relog. This is annoying. Okay. So let's quickly restart. So I have 3 worlds now. I have a copy where I'm designing a little bit of the island to make it a little bit more prettier, that we can later on use the schematic cannon for. This is where I design the farms. And this is where we are now. I used to have only 2 of those. It takes some time to load this world. It's getting heavier each time. Also, it's not that slow today, so... knock knock. Knock on wood, basically. Oh, I had a little lag spike. Okay, so from here it's gonna get dropped down. I might get the schematic back because I'm a little bit confused about my own stuff. Let me see if we can get the schematic back. So I'm now in FreeCam. Let me open the schematic. Oh, I do need to make it so I can also see it. You can see the only thing I haven't done here yet is I haven't connected these up here. I haven't put these on yet. This was not necessarily because it's already being powered by the chain. So we're now basically here. And the only thing we need to do here now is put a chest under there and then a belt. And make sure that everything moves. So that's basically it. What it's doing here is it's actually spitting it on a belt, then it's splitting it, and then one half is going in the chest and one half is going somewhere else. Going up. Okay. Let me see if I can remember that. So here it's going into a chest. And then it's going onto a belt. Where it's gonna get, like, split. Oh. Pretty sure that one went over there. Now I'm actually wondering, did I save the wrong schematic? Because I also had one where I could make an extension for a dirt farm. I'm an idiot. This is the one where I also made the extension for the dirt farm in. Okay, I know on this side is where it needs to go up. Ooh, here. Hey Naomi and fam, welcome to the stream. I am gonna turn the belt. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. I am gonna turn the belt already this way. If it will let me, that is. Definitely not struggling with the keybinds. Okay, you go in here. No. I think it might do that because of the underside casing here. Okay, I want to try something. No, it's not the underside casing. And if we do it like this, oh, then it does work. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna place one over here. So how is Naomi and family doing? There we go. Okay. And now I need to see, so this is where it went up, right? You're doing good? Nice. So it's gonna get onto the belt over here, and then we want it to split into two categories. How did I make it the corner here last time? I'm wondering now if I should have made it one shorter. I think I should have made it one shorter. There goes our belt. Because we want to have it come up here. So our other belt already needs to go from here. There we go. So welcome to the stream. Have you been earlier to a stream or a video of mine, perhaps? Or is this just hey, I saw you real life kind of thing? Okay. Belt, 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 belt. I think it needs to go here. Wait, I need to place one for myself. No, it needs to... Can it do that from there? I don't think it can. So what I want to do with this is I want to split it. And I think the best way to actually do that is having it like this and maybe that? That doesn't work. So that means we actually need to have a belt running next to it. That's the only way possible then. Which is fine. We'll get there. There we go. I'm quickly gonna fill this up before I'm gonna fall down. I don't have enough blocks for that. No. Let me quickly grab some blocks. So I'm building a create dirt farm, and it basically means I'm building a dirt farm that does all the work for me. Also, that's part of my schematic, and I don't know why it keeps doing that. There we go. Okay, so what I need to have here is... I think I might actually have made it lower. I really don't remember. So there are two things we can do now. We can either do a chute here and then place the chest over here, or we place it up here, which I think is a little bit too high for what I want. So I want to use a chute. There. So that one goes in there and the other one goes here. And I learned something really cool. If we place a chest here and a set funnel over there, then it will always go in there. But if we place one up here, then it also sucks it out, right? Because this is up, this is down, then it means it goes down, this means up. It's if I throw something in here, it will basically go directly back into my inventory because it goes up. So if we place another block on top of this and then another chest, and we would then like remove that block, and we now do a block up in there. That didn't go as planned. We now do a dirt in here. It should end up there. Why are you not doing anything? What's going on? I tested this before. I'm gonna lurk. Thanks for stream. Thank you. Oh, that worked. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this. Because I'm pretty sure this has to work. But yeah, we also still need to power all of this. Let me quickly place some more blocks so I don't fall down. I believe the power for these came from up there. Bye! Bye, Elle. Bye, Tokyo. I appreciate you, all of you, dropping by. Okay, let's first see if we can get these things to move. I'm pretty sure these were not gearboxes, but... Oh, these were the things that were on the list that I was like, what is that? Okay, so we do have a we need to have a vertical gearbox for that. Vertical, yes, and then we can put you in. And they are going the wrong way, so I need to click on here and then put you up there. And then that one is going the right way, but this one isn't. So this is not working. Oh, that is cool, but it's not what I wanted. What we could do is put this thing over here. Does that work? Yes, because then we can have the... No. We can have the belt go from there to there, and then it goes the wrong way. I know. Wait. I'm smarty pants. We need to quickly demolish that. This needs to be connected. And that means if we put another one of these on here and then a shaft over there, then they all go into the right direction. That means if we would make another belt over here, then it also goes into the right direction. Now, I want to go under here, but I can't. But we still need to place this thing. So, ploop. Yeah, now you can see that it's split. So that's all working. I thought I saw a zombie from the corner of my eye, but that might be just my imagination. Okay, so we're gonna place these here again. And then everything dropped should go in here. The only thing we haven't solved yet is this issue. Ah! And now it is working. Huh. Okay. What we need then is we need another depot station. And we need another andesite casing. And what it is basically gonna do is the second mechanical arm is after we... I didn't have enough of those. I need an extra andesite funnel. We need one. We need 2 more of these to go on top of there. And then the mechanical arm is gonna pick the dirt and put it there, and then it's gonna place it and push it all the way through. Yeah. So what did I say I needed? Oh yeah, 2 andesite funnels. We can make that. That's not a problem. For that we need 2 belts and 2 andesite alloys. So we can already make that? What? No, it wasn't even belts. It was just roasted kelp. Yeah, we don't have it in here. Okay, let's roast the kelp. And then we can make 2 more of the funnels instead of the tunnels. We did have a mechanical plow. Yeah, okay. I need 2 more of these. Yes. Oh, we actually made 4. It's fine. That is not fine. I just wanted to close the door. Okay, so I'm gonna place you there and you there. And this one we need to make so it can put it in there, and you as well. Okay, and then I'm gonna put you there, there. Take your input from there, and voila. And now we still need to get these 2 moving. And I wanted to do that from here. So our staircase might get a little bit in the way now. Okay, let me go over here. My original design had them like this, I believe, and then like this. Let's see what it does. They might not be fast because the farm is moving extremely slow. Okay, they're gonna grab the stuff. I really thought they don't put a funnel on your door. It will empty your entire house. No! Ooh, basic hands! Woohoo. Okay, I clicked on buttons. I have an idea. We need put some coarse dirt in there anyway. Can I? Oh, I can. I believe that was a tiny problem thingy. Okay, we need to make this thing faster because this is not gonna work. I'm pretty sure it moves a lot faster in my creative world. So where did I go wrong? That's the question. I think I found it. It's not gonna make it lots faster, but it is gonna make it faster. Do we have another andesite casing in here? No. But I can make more. I probably don't even need that much, but it's just the idea. Just gonna mine it like this. Whoop. So one of them was encased, remember that? And then I was like, I don't know why that's encased. I think I know why that was encased. Let me quickly open the schematic. We already know we did it differently, right? It looks like it was turning a lot faster. But it's not. I know this is the one that was encased here. Because we were powering it differently. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why I made it so difficult. There is one thing that I think we can do to change this up. If we remove... I'm just gonna remove this. I know the whole contraption is gonna stop then. But... Can I... If I put it there... And... I put that there. Then it already goes a lot faster. The only thing is that this one isn't powered now. Oh. Oh, that was probably the problem. That was also probably why it was encased. Ah. Okay. Idea. Okay, you're gonna be encased. Then we have no bother of you. And then we're gonna put you back. We're gonna put you on top of here. And you there. Okay, let's see if that works a little bit. Oh, it's not getting more dirt. Haha. Let's put some dirt in there so it can actually start making more. Okay, let's go in free camp so we can see. It has now put in all. Oh, we forgot to power this one. Yep, that is definitely a thing. I think last time it might have powered it from down there. If we do it like this and then do one of no. You? Yes, it's moving. And it's turned into coarse dirt. And it's placing it. It's turned it into harvest stuff. And this one should go here. And it's going straight through. No! I mean, you can't put a split, a thing on there that you can check for split, right? That's only with the other ones, I'm saying carefully. Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing this one then. Create people. Sandy or Outney, what did I do wrong? Why is it not outputting it over here? Oh, that I threw in myself. Does it need to be one of the other ones so it's actually splitting it? So it's, I made a funnel that it goes 2 ways, so it actually gets split. But it's not picking up the other belt. Breast funnels. Okay, I will use a breast funnel. I still have one of those. Is it... Are there arrows on that? It's sending a block at a time, yeah. I think I will just use the brass one. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm already happy with all the help I can get. I'm gonna pick up the brass one. That will also work, because then I can just use it a split. I think a brass funnel might not help. Okay. We're gonna see. Oh, could it? No. Wait, let me quickly also relog. 2 blocks at a time. This usually takes a little bit of time, guys. We're almost there. I can smell the victory. We are already producing dirt, although it's mostly getting recycled back in. I believe it's automatically set to split, so... The main exit and the side one is just to split and not the alternative output. That's definitely true. Well, it seems to be splitting it now with the brass tunnel because it's always set on split in the beginning. So this works! So we're getting dirt in, and we also already have some dirt in here. And that's only gonna get... more. So it definitely works. I tried to make a smaller one when I was designing, but then this was getting really tedious, so yeah. I could make this faster, but then we have that the plow isn't corresponding in the same length as the drill or the other stuff. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm actually surprised that this also works, because I thought the redstone also needed to be there on top of it, but apparently not. But look at it going! I'm actually really proud of myself. It's really fun to see the mechanical arms going. Is it fast? Definitely not, but it works. You are proven wrong. Yeah, sometimes it happens. I am still glad you guys helped me though. I also don't know why I had so many shoots. It's really cool to see the mechanical crafter craft for you. The only thing I don't have on the whole thing is... when I need to stop it, I actually need to break down some of the wheels. But it's the same thing counts for the cobblestone. But yeah, this is gonna help me out so much. I'm actually gonna take like 29 of them, because it's just gonna double each time. Ooh. I can actually also remove this, because my grass has made it here to this little patch. This is where there's gonna be part of the trading hall, so I do need to fill it up with either cobblestone or something else. So what I think for next stream, we might just go and build some exterior for these. That might be a good thing to do. And then we can place some more dirt and make it a little bit more homey. Just like I've done here. And maybe we can work on the trading hall while we are doing that, because that would also save us a lot of time, because we still need to get Silk Touch. I really want to get Silk Touch, because I really miss Silk Touch. Elytra, not so much. Silk Touch, definitely. Yeah. Well, guys. Let me quickly check with how many people we are watching right now. We are with 3 on YouTube and 1 on Twitch. So for Twitch, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. And I will see you guys next time. And for YouTube, I'm quickly gonna see if I can still rate you guys out. So stay here with me. Let's see. Do we have somebody to rate out to? Redirect. No, none of my friends are streaming later today, so I'm not even gonna redirect with YouTube. Wow. Well, guys, I think with that, I am gonna wish you all a very good day, a very fine evening, or whatever it is where you are. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!